Hi everyone. Uh, Good evening, guys. All of you audible? All of you audible? Okay, right. So check out, guys, all of you, and check your audio. So complete my side audio was full. So check out your side audio. Okay, now. So then all of you clear it now. Okay, guys, and this is so today session was Oracle. So, and we all of you know Oracle. Okay, so what exactly Oracle and how the Oracle is going to be using. Okay, so and of okay, what kind of operations we can do by using of Oracle. Okay, so these are so many operations we have it here, guys. Okay, and later this is a first demo session. Okay, so little bit information I'm passing here, why this databases we need to use nowadays, and how it was helping us for in your development side. Yes or no? So this kind of information, let me check out here. Okay, so basically databases. Okay, so we all of you know like Oracle. Okay, we know that Oracle is one of the software, and which type of software means it's a database software. Okay, it is a database software. Okay, so Oracle is one of the database software. Okay, so basically, databases means everyone they know that. Okay, so simply they can understand or they know that, yeah, databases are nothing but simply they can say what purpose we are using databases. Okay, so what purpose we are using databases means. So everyone simply they're telling that, okay, databases are nothing but okay, storing, otherwise stored some data. Okay, some data or information. So this kind of uh, the meaning or this kind of information, okay, this kind of response we are getting from the people. Yes or no? So what is database? So databases, why should we want to use? So at the time the people saying that databases are nothing but storing some data, storing some information, so is called as a database. Okay, now so this kind of response, okay, this kind of we are going to be expecting this kind of things from the users. Okay, now. But guys here, okay, so the thing, not only for storing data or information. Okay, so even though we can perform some other operations by using of databases, but storing of data is one of the factor, is a one of the factor. Okay, what we can do by using of databases, but think that not only storing, there are so many other operations and activities we are going to be do it. Okay, not only storing, some other activities also we can do it. So like after storing of data, how to process your data, how to processing your information, later how to providing security for your database information. Okay, now so how I want to protect my information which I stored under databases. Yes or no? So how I can go to processing my data, how I can go to transfer my data. Yes or no? How I can go to sharing my data. Okay, so how I to perform some validations on my data. So how we can use validations, okay, how we can write some logical conditions on your data. Yes or no? So there are so many different types of activities and different types of operations we can do it by using of databases. Okay, so only storing means that is not a big matter. Yes or no? So only storing means, even though I can say, okay, no, storing means not only for only these things. Even though if I want to go for, if I want to store, why should I want to use databases? Tell me. If I want to store, I can use a files also now. Yes or no? I can use a files also or not. So even though we are stored nowadays, we have a text file, doc file, yes or no, PDF files, Word files. These are all are different types of files also we have it. Yes. So these files also I can use for storing of data. Okay, then why should I want to go for databases? Why should I want to use databases? Okay, so this kind of the doubt will created. Yes or no? That's why databases not only for storing. Okay, storing means I can store into anywhere. Like you can store in a book and paper. We can store in a notebooks. We can store in a papers. Okay, if you want to store a data in a file, you can store in file. So these many things are there. Then why we choose databases? Why we choose the databases? Why industries are using databases? So that is very important to know that. That's why databases are not only for storing. Storing is a one of the factor. Storing is a one of the factor we are going to be using that. But along with the storing, we have to do some other activities also. So which kind of activities we are going to be doing? Okay, so what kind of other operations, what kind of other operations, okay, we are doing, or we will do by using, will do by using databases. Okay, by using database. So this kind of questions are coming us here. This kind of questions are we are getting now. So not only for storing, other than storing, we are going to be do some other operations also. Okay, some other operations also we can do it. So that kind of operation, what? So that all we will discuss in our classes. Okay, now the next one. See, now the question is, okay, so why use databases? Suppose anybody, if you ask you why we need to use databases. Okay. The question is, why we need to use a database? Basically, guys, here observe. Databases, why should we require means nowadays, if you want, okay, generally if you want to go in general operations in our day-to-day life, okay, now, so present the situation how it was there in the industry. Okay, so how it was there in industry means, nowadays we all of you know this, every transaction, every transaction, every transaction, okay, so we are going to be performing, okay, every transaction we are going to be perform, okay, through online. Say online transactions we are performed. Okay, so per a day there are so many customers or so many people. Okay, so many customers and so many people and so many organizations everywhere, maximum, almost, if you believe or not, almost 80 percentage of, or 80 percentage above, 80 percentage of above, 80 percentage of above transactions what it was going through or going in our day-to-day life, every operation we are going to performing through online. So now we just think it, what we can't do it through online, tell me. So everything we are going to do it online. Okay, so complete transactions, everything. Okay, so online shopping we called. Okay, online shopping we called. Yes, online classes we called. See, now the situation, what it was happening entire the world, even though classes, okay, even though classes also we are listening through online. See, so anybody expected the situation that, okay, in future, in few days or in future, in few months, entire the world is going to be depending on online. Okay, So that situation is came. Now we are having in that situation. See, now every institute, every educational field, they're going to conducting online classes. We are expecting like this. Before this, maybe 10-20% of online classes are there. But now almost 80% above, okay, the educational sectors, they're going to be using online classes. The situation are you expected? No, but it was happening. Okay, now, so that is what it is, you just observe. So 10 to 15 years back, how it was there? 10 to 15 years back, online transactions are very, very less. At the time, manual system more. Every operation we are going to doing manually. But day by day, generation by generation, yes or no? So what it was happening here, the manual process little bit down, and every operation we are doing through onlines. Because of reason, the reason is what now? Technologies are there. The widely we can use a technologies, the kind of facilities we have it here, or the kind of facilities we have in front of us to use your technologies widely. Okay, now, so the type of availabilities are there. And later, and everyone thinking that online is the one of the best thing, because we don't want to go manual things. Manual process will be time consumer process. It will be time taken process. And if you want to do any operation of the transaction through manually, just calculated how much time it will be taken. But nowadays, in our busy life, every customer, every user is going to be thinking what? Okay, I want to finish my work as soon as possible. I want to finish my work within the less period of time. I don't want to spend more time on that particular work. So that kind of generation was going to be here. Yes or no? We are all of you thinking like that. Okay, suppose I have some work. Okay, suppose I have to go. I want to transfer some amount from my friend, or from my account to my friend account. So are you going to a banking sector? Are you going to bank manually? Your bank was there 2 to 3 kilometers distance. It was there. So you're going to bank? No, no need to go to bank. And I want to transfer amount to my friend. I want to sit at my home only. I have some online applications I just open. My banking application I'm going to open. Okay, I was login. And after login, I will enter to whom I want to send money. So the person account number I was entered. So just immediately within fraction of second, we are sending our money. Like we are using nowadays now Phone Pay, Google Pay. Yes or no? So these are within a fraction of second, we are going to be transferring our amount. So this is also called an online transaction. Like educational sectors, like financial sectors, like banking sectors, like transport sectors, like even though you can see the IRCTC, that Indian Railway, is one of the largest sector in our India. Indian Railway, IRCTC website also there now. So if you want to booking a ticket, there is no need to go for manually railway station. You need to fulfill your form and submit and waiting in the line. Okay, this is not necessary. Suppose you have IRCT website is there, you just open that website, log in into that, and you have to go reserve. Okay, you can go to booking your tickets. So like IRCTC, Indian Railways, Indian Airlines. Okay, so where it is not there, guys, tell me. Almost 80% of transactions, whatever we are going to be performing nowadays, every transaction through online it is. Okay, so here is a problem. Here is a problem. So whenever you want to do your transactions online process, your transactions through online, the problem is what now here? Every transaction, see, all of you know this, careful observe. If your transaction will be online, definitely every transaction, okay, every transaction after, that means transaction after means what now? Either transaction maybe success, or your transaction maybe fail. Okay, so you're careful, observe, very important point. Every transaction may be success or else maybe fail. Either success or fail. Okay, either success or fail, but finally So what it was going to be produced means finally finally it produce some information about information about information about a about a transaction. Okay, so now let you check your transaction. Suppose are you going to booking your ticket, for example, your transaction may be success. It was going to be producing some successful message to you to your mobile. If your transaction is fail, even though the point is what now, even though we are getting some message to our mobile. So a problem is what now, your transaction may be success, your transaction may be fail, either success or fail. Some information is producing from your transaction. Okay, now from some information is producing from your transaction or from your application. Okay, so either fail or success, some data will be produced. Some data will be produced. So this data, whatever it was producing from your transaction, okay, that data I need to store into somewhere. Then where we can store somewhere, because this is not a manual data, this is a online data. That means online application through it producing some data. This is not a manual system. This is not a manual system. This is an online system. So whatever the data producing from online, the data we need to store into somewhere now. So where I can store it? Where I can store it? For storing purpose, what we required? Which kind of application we required for storing of data? The data which is producing from an online application, that producing of data we need to store into somewhere, but where we can store? Another online application we required. Okay, now my point observe here. What I am telling here, user is going to be perform one transaction, for example, one or perform online transaction through this online transaction. Okay, through this online transaction, some data will be produced. Some data will be produced. This data, how it was producing? Through your online transaction, through your online application. So whatever the data is produced here, this online transaction data, I need to store. So where I can store means I can store into another online application I required. Another online application is required. So one application or one online application we are going to using for sending data purpose, otherwise doing operation purpose, otherwise performing transaction purpose, one application. Another online application, which purpose? Storing purpose, processing of your data purpose, giving security for your data purpose, another online application we require. So it means what you understand here, there are two types of online applications we are using in this case. How many types here? There are two types of online applications we are using here. There are two types of online applications we are using. One is one online application we are using for sending your request or doing your operations purpose. Another online application we are using for storing and processing and giving security of your information purpose. So that means that application, okay, there are two applications now. One is called as a front-end application. One is called as a front-end application. front end application, okay, is a one application. One application is called as a backend application. Backend application. Backend application. So front end application is used for user interaction purpose, for user interaction, otherwise sending request purpose, even though along with the request, what we are sending here, user data also we are sending. Okay, now user data also we are sending. So that purpose we need a one application that is called a front end. And we require whatever the data was sending by user from an application, so those application data, those application request data, those application transaction data we need to store. The storing purpose we require what now? Backend applications. The backend applications, which purpose we are storing? Next, which purpose we are using backend application? Processing. Which purpose we need here? Security. Which purpose we are using here? Sharing, etc., operations we can do it. So storing data, processing data, sharing data, security, providing security for your data. So that kind of application is required. So that application is called as what now? Backend applications are very required. So that means here the two applications we are going to be using, guys. One is front-end application for sending purpose, backend application for storing purpose. So these two applications are, which type of applications these two are? These two are online applications. These two are what now? Online applications. This is also online and this one is also online. This one is also online. So these are the two applications we required, guys, to manage your data. Okay, now. So like this, every transaction, so nowadays you can use any number of websites we are using, yes or no? So IRCTC through, there are number of passengers they're going to be booking tickets per a day. Lakhs of customers, lakhs of passengers, they're going to booking tickets. Those lakhs of passengers booking details or booking ticket details, where you want to store, that much huge amount of data is producing from IRCTC application. From IRCTC application, not only small data, there are lakhs of people are using that IRCTC website. So through that website, whatever the data was producing here, that much data where you want to handle, how I can handle, means, yes, that much data handling purpose only we are using what now? Database softwares. The huge amount and large amount of data which will be producing from an application, the data storing purpose, we need a one more online application, and that application we are going to be developing by using of some database softwares. Like which type of software? So many are there. Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, DB2, Sybase, Informix, Ingressus, Teradata, MaxDB, PostgreSQL. Okay, what are not? There are like this, there are 1500 plus database softwares are having in our real-time industries. Almost 1500 plus databases are there. Okay, now to handling your data which is producing from an application. Like that is IRCTC. Same to same, if you go to nowadays in the festival mode, so many customers are using Amazon and Flipkart. Per a day, how many customers are going to be order the products? Through Amazon site, through Flipkart app, how many customers per a day? These all lakhs of customers, whatever they order the products, those order details, the lakhs of customers are order details, where you want to handle, where you want to store, which customer is order which product, on which day, on which time, what is his quantity, which brand. So this all information where you want to store, where I can store. When the database softwares are not there, then how you store this online data, how you store this online data, yes or no? So that is what, like Amazon, Flipkart, these are apps we are using to booking our products. Okay now, like this some more is there, some more apps are there, like I said now, some money apps are there, like a phone pay, Google Pay. Through this what we are going to do, we are paying money. Okay, we are paying money to anyone. So you want to pay money to a particular shop, you are using phone pay. But every operation whatever you done through a phone pay, paying bills, yes or no, paying bills, whatever you paying bills for your current bill, for your TV bill, recharge, mobile recharge, what you are doing through phone pay and Google Pay, that each and every information also we need to store. Then only we know that now this customer so and so date, this much amount is paid to this to so and so customer or so and so shop. So like if you want to think and imagine, for every transaction, for every transaction behind, to go to store and handle means, yes, definitely we required it. Yes, definitely we required it. Some database softwares are very required. Understand now? So this is need of database means you can observe every, suppose your transaction is an online transaction, definitely databases are required. And one more thing, tell me guys, okay, for example, Java.NET students are there, like PHP students, these people are there. So guys, you are developing websites, okay, I hope that, okay, so many people, they have a Java students are there or .NET students are there, yes or no? So guys, tell me, you people are developing some websites. Can you tell me guys, without a database support, can you develop a website? Tell me, without a database support, is it possible to develop a website? No, we can't develop. So that means, what do you understand guys? Here, when you want to develop a website in a real-time industries, compulsory we should require, compulsory we should require what now? Compulsory we should require what now? Database support is required. Database support is required. Because we all of you know, without a database, we can't go for, or we can't develop your websites. Okay, now that all of you know. So otherwise, is there any website is there without database? Is there any website? There is no chance. Even though you can see, www dot, we are using google.com is there, www.google.com. So this is also one website, but this website is also, this website is called as a, it is a database search engine, we called it. It is called as a database search engine. So Google is also one of the database. Your Google site, whatever we are using nowadays, we are using, so many people are using Google for your searching of data purpose. If any doubts are there, any information you want it, generally what we want to do, generally we are going to depending on Google. But Google is also, how many people knows that Google is also one of the database? Do you know that Google is also one of the database? Yes. So your Google is also one of the database here. So why, sir, why it is called as a database, sir? Because the Google site, what you are doing, what we are doing in Google, searching our required information. Yes or no? Searching our required information. If you wanted some information, okay, suppose you want to know about some information, know about some product, know about some company, okay, then what we want to do? We are going to Google and searching. But here, Google, how you are getting the information from the Google? How you are searching information? That means we are entering. Suppose what is Oracle? If you enter what is Oracle, the Google will responding some information to you. So that information, how it was coming to us means before information producing to the users, first that information will be stored now. Yes or no, guys? We need to store some information or not? Yes. So without storing, how can you accessing the data? Without storing, can you access the data? No, it is not possible. If data is not there, then how can you access your data? The point observed now. So that's what I'm telling here. Google is also called as one of the database search engine, storing, processing, and whenever user is required, the data will be producing, storing, processing, and producing. So whenever user is asking some information to the Google, immediately what it will do? The Google will go to process the user request, whatever user wanted. That user request will be processing. After processing, the data will be taking and producing to the users. That's why the people saying that database Google is also one of the database search engine. We are searching our required information in a Google engine. We are searching our required information in a Google database engine. Okay, now. So in such a way, your Google is also one type of database. Like this, you can see any website in your real time. Any website you can see. Every website is going to be depending on database. Like whatever I said, finance sector, banking sectors, even the educational sectors, okay, IRCTC, airlines, anything you can see website in a medical sectors. So every website, once you want to develop on any different domain, you should require a database awareness. Without a database awareness, you can't go to develop your websites. So in such a way, also your websites are we are using in our real time. Databases are we are using in our real time. Okay, now. So that is one thing we can go for that. Okay, now. Later, if you want to go for nowadays, when you want to develop a websites here, okay, we are approaching some like a 3-tier architecture. Okay, now. So I think all of you listening, that's when you want to develop an application or a project, we are going to be approaching like a 3-tier, n-tier architecture, sir. We are approaching that. So in this 3-tier architecture also, the database management system, how it was going to be approaching in your 3-tier architecture also, we want to know it. Because I will show you, I will give complete information about 3-tier architecture. So in 3-tier architecture, how your database is going to be approaching, in which way your database is going to be approached in your 3-tier architecture. So I will explain to you. So based on that explanation also, you can understand that database importance, how much important is there while you are developing your, especially in your web applications, and especially when you are 3-tier approaches, the 3-tier architectures when you want to develop, okay, based on that. So there, how your database is going to be playing main role. Okay, now. So that approach also we will discuss. I will give it to you. Okay, now. So same to same like this. Okay. So later we will see some students are asking, okay, sir, database means okay, storing, processing, okay, security, sharing, whatever it is. Okay, fine. But here somebody is thinking like that, sir, is there any qualification is required for learning your databases? Okay, is there any qualification required for learning databases? So some people, because some newcomers are there, they have this kind of questions or doubts are there. Okay, now. So that's what it was happening, guys. Here, one thing I will tell you, there is no requirement. Okay, there is no requirement to learn your, that means any qualification, that is qualification requirements, otherwise any restrictions, any type of conditions are not there for your databases. Yes, simply we can say any person they can learn databases, one thing. Okay, na, any person, either you are a background student, you are a non a background student, you are a BTech student or MTech student, whatever it is, but you can learn, anyone they can learn it your, what we can say, databases, first thing. And databases who want to learn, so this kind of question also somebody is having doubts. So who want to learn means anybody can learn it, guys. Even the Java students is required, .NET Java, .NET, okay, PHP, Python, okay na. Selenium means testing people. Selenium means what now? Automation, testing people also required. Okay, Hadoop people, data science people. Suppose who are going to further courses like a MSBI courses, Power BI courses, as or no, Tabla courses, okay na. So Tabla, Scala, Spark, okay, these kind of further any specializations courses if you want to learn, those people also need a database awareness. So that's why not only Java, not only database people, because somebody thinking that okay, databases can learn only database people only, they're learning. That is a wrong. So database, pure database people also there, because they are going to be planning their career to settle as a database programmer in real-time companies. They want to settle Oracle programmer, they are trying Oracle developer, yes or no. So that kind of so many jobs are there in real time. If anybody interested, you can go to try in database side also. So here databases are not only for database people, remember, everyone is required a database here. So Java student is required. Tell me, Java student is not required? Tell me, Java student is not required database knowledge? If it is not required, how can you develop your website? How can you understand JDBC concepts? How can you understand Hibernate concepts? Okay, na? So if you want to understand JDBC, if you want to understand connectivity processing, if you want to understand making connection string between front end and back end, so this kind of things, if you want to implement, then you require a database knowledge. Same as .NET students, same as PHP students, okay na, same as Python students, they want it. In the same pattern, testing people are there, Selenium people. Testing people also using SQL queries in their testing level. Okay, so like same to same, if you go to any Hadoop student is there, Hadoop student is also needed some SQL awareness, knowledge queries. Like what it is not that, tell me guys, every technology person they can learn databases simply. It's like a common subject for everyone. It is like a common subject for everyone. Okay na. So anywhere, any technology person they can learn it. And why means in your future when you are working in a companies, in any one case, okay, in any one case, these database knowledge is requiring for us. So that's why my point is what now, everyone they can go to happily learn your database. It is a common subject for everyone. So don't think that only Java people need, only database people need, okay, only .NET people need. That is not here. Everyone, you can learn any technology as your wish, but anybody can happily learn your database, and database awareness is very important to everyone. Okay na. So like this I can say it. And even though one more thing is what now, even though after learning of your database courses, even though you can go to search your jobs also. Okay, not only for Java purpose, not only for your requirement purpose, even though after getting this knowledge, you can happily search jobs on databases also. Okay, so that kind of searching jobs also you can do it. And nowadays Oracle developer, PLSQL developer, PLSQL programmer, SQL developer, so this kind of jobs you can see it. Okay, so who are interested to go to try, okay, in database side also, they can also happily use this subject. And especially Oracle is a #1 database product, guys. Okay, if you want to settle as an Oracle programmer or developer, there is a good career for you. So somebody thinking like that, sir, if I want to go for database career, I don't have a much career. Okay, so that kind of situation, that kind of doubts, so many students are there. So you don't get that kind of any doubt. If you are interested, you are interested to work on database side as a programmer, how you are working Java programmer, .NET programmer, same to same. PLSQL programmer, SQL programmers also based on Oracle, there are so much demand was there in real time. Okay, if you see one PLSQL programmer, if you go to one PLSQL programmer, you can ask them how much package was there PLSQL programmer. Okay, na? So in such a way also you can use your database knowledge. Okay, don't it's not like a Java purpose I'm learning, sir, .NET purpose I'm learning, sir, Python purpose I'm learning, sir. So don't think that way. Okay, you are a Java student, you are a Python student, you want a database, okay, fine. But database is also you can learn for your career purpose also, you can learn. Like both purpose you can use it. Your Java purpose you can use it, otherwise your career purpose also you can use it. Okay, now, so that kind of advantages are the database side. The both side you can utilizing your database knowledge. Okay, your career side you can use it, otherwise whatever the front end technologies you selected, Java, .NET, PHP, Python, whatever you selected, there also you can go to use it. Okay, na? So in such a way you can go to use it. Okay, right. And that's why I'm telling that anybody can, they can learn it. And don't think that I'm a background or not a background. Okay, that is not a big matter. You know, in IT industry now present, there is no big matter of your background. Okay, you believe or not, MBA students also working as a software engineers in our real time. MBA students, BCom students, MTech students, yes or no, mechanical students, triple E students, electronic students. Okay, everyone they are going to coming in the IT sector, they will working. So that's why don't bother about your background. Leave it your background. Be confident and choose your best technology which you want to go. Okay, take your technology, do hard work, and go to search your job. That's it. Here, no one can see your background qualification. No one can see. Present, they will see you have a knowledge on a particular technology which you choose. That is only the thing. Okay, na? So other than this, don't think any other things here. Okay, na? Just you think your best, what you want to, which way you want to go. Just decide, make a plan, take a decision, and go forward. That's it. Okay, na? So and other than your technology, don't think other things unnecessarily. Okay, somebody thinking I'm a mechanical student, can I go or no? I'm a civil student, can I go or no? I'm a commerce student, can I go or no? That is none of the matter. But your interest, yes, I want to become a software engineer. I want to become a software engineer. That is my target. My qualification, what it is, none of the matter. My target is software engineer. Suppose your target is software engineer, your ambition is software engineer, this background is not a matter. So go to take one perfect technology, do hard work on the technology, happily you will be success in your career. Okay, na? Right. And guys, here like this, okay, anybody can go to learn it, guys. Okay, there are so many things we will be discussing about Oracle. So I here in the first demo session, so that's why, so a little bit information I'm passing to you. And okay, like this, we will go for in Oracle, so many like SQL part is there, PLSQL part is there, dynamic SQL is there. Okay, all type of concepts, so whatever we required, okay, for your interview level. See, this course will be like you are not Java .NET purpose. This course I'm going to teaching to you like a jobs purpose. Okay, so after entire course is completed, successfully completed na, based on this knowledge you can try your jobs also. So in such a way we are going to be discussing our subject. Okay, I'm not seeing Java purpose, it is a .NET purpose. I'm not thinking like that. It is a separate technology we are learning, separate subject is a separate technology. Okay, this technology we will learn whatever it was there, in depthly we will learning, and that knowledge will be helping to you for your further interviews. So in such a way we will be planning in our Oracle course. Okay, na? So that I will tell you. Okay, and next guys, okay, and before you want to start your Oracle, so many people they have a little bit of doubts and queries are there. Sir, what we are learning in Oracle? Okay, so what kind of the subjects we are covering, what kind of subject, what kind of topics we are covering, and how much course duration was there. Okay, this course is how much duration. Okay, na. So how we are getting notes as class notes and materials. So this kind of so many doubts are there to people. Yes or no? Yes or no? Some people are asking how much duration, sir. Okay, how many days of our course this one, and what we are learning in this. Okay, na. So how we are approaching the notes as class notes and materials, how we are going to getting. So this kind of so many doubts we have it here. Okay, so yes, everything I will give it to you guys. Okay, before I want to start your oracle. Okay, now first I will give complete a schedule I'm giving to you guys. Okay, now so what we are going to learning in this course, how much duration in this course. So complete a schedule I will show you. I will give it first of all, and after schedule, then after giving schedule, then later we are going to be starting your oracle classes. Okay na? So that's why don't hurry burry and don't take any tension. Okay, be cool. Okay, everything I will provide to you, like notes as materials, interview level questions. If you go to database interviews, how you want to prepare your questions, everything I will prepare to you. Okay, so that is why every material I will pass to you guys, so that don't think on your materials or notes or something. So you just think here how much in-depth knowledge you want to expect it. Okay, you want it. That is very important for us. Okay, na? So in such a way, every topic we are discussing in depthly in these classes. Okay, na? So that all information. Okay, so before you want to start your oracle, you have to know what we are going to be learning in this course. Yes or no? So that is a common thing for every student. They know that. Okay, they want to know it. Yes or no? So that's why complete schedule I will give it first of all. After schedule we can see, later we started our courses. Okay na? In that schedule only everything will be there, your timings, everything will be have it, and based on that we will go for to start our classes. Okay na? So today is just a demo session. Okay, just I'm going to a little bit interacting with you guys, that's it. But okay, this is just a demo session. Don't think this is a class. This is not a class. This is just an interaction demo class. Okay, now this is just interaction. In this interaction of demo, just I was giving just little bit. We are not discussing in depth. We are just a surface. We discuss what it is happening nowadays. Okay, now so that is, and don't fix it that this is a class. Okay, now so this is not a class. This is just an interaction with you. That's it. I'm just interacting with you. When I want interacting with you, I need some communication. The communication is called as a demo class. Okay, now understand now? Right. Yeah, somebody very excitement is there. Some fellows, okay, some students are very excitement. Oh, they're asking from starting onwards only. They're asking their questions. Huh? Oh my! See my chat box completely full. My chat box. Huh? Okay. I understand your problem, guys. Now ask your doubts here. Now ask your doubts. What is your doubts? Okay. Now ask me your doubts. I will respond one by one to you. If anybody having any queries and doubts about your course, about regarding to this Oracle course, yeah, now you can ask me. One by one, I will give response. Okay, don't hurry, worry. Okay, right. One of our friend is asking, Arun Kumar, sir, is there any certification on Oracle? Means yes, of course, we have a certification also, Arun. But your certification means there are two ways are there. One is Naresh IT people, Naresh IT management people are providing certificate, Oracle course certificate. That is different. Suppose you want it, Oracle certification, you want it. Yes or no? So for that purpose, what you want to do, you want to communicate or you want to communicate with the promoting centers. Okay na? So for your like a Java certification course, .NET certification course, Oracle certifications, okay, for these purpose separate institutes are there. Those institutes are called as a promoting centers. Okay na? So whenever you want to take Oracle certification, okay, then you have to meet promoting centers guys or promoting center people, and they will give okay, they will give some papers are there. Okay, or in Oracle also some SQL paper or a PLSQL paper. Okay, like this some papers will be there. Okay, which paper you want to write, first you have to write examination. Okay, in examination once you qualified, then you will get a certification from directly company. Okay, now from directly Oracle corporation people, they are sending certificate to you with their logo. Okay, na? So that is a separate. After this complete course, you have to do that work. Okay, Arun? Yeah, but in Naresh IT, these certifications are not there. That just giving a course certificate. If you want it course certificate, they will provide. But you want it Oracle certification means we want to meet the promoting centers. But before you want to meet a promoting centers, first you have to complete your Oracle course. Complete subject is over, then you have to go for certification. Okay, Narun? Right. Yeah, next one of my friend Hemant. Hemant is asking, sir, differences between Oracle, MySQL, MS SQL. Lot of different was there, Hemant. Oracle is different, MySQL is different, MS SQL is also different. MS SQL is called as a Microsoft. Yes or no? So Microsoft SQL Server is different, MySQL different, Oracle is different. Every database is having its own features and characteristics, own structures, own syntaxes was there. So don't compare one database to another database. This is very important point to guys. Okay, na? So somebody thinking that Oracle, SQL Server all are equal. That is wrong. That is a blunder mistake you are doing. Okay, every Oracle is a separate database, separate syntaxes, separate mechanisms. MySQL is a separator, MS SQL is a separator. So that's why Hemant, which you want to learn? You want to learn Oracle or you want to learn MS SQL or you want to learn MySQL? So first to decide that. Which you want to learn, first to decide that. Based on that, you have to go courses. Okay, na? Three, you are whatever you are asking, those three are difference. There is no thing, there is no same, there is different. Like how can you say .NET and Java both are same? .NET and Java both are same? No, na. .NET is a separate technology. Java is a separate technology. .NET is a separate syntax specifications. Java is having its own syntax specifications. So how we can say .NET and Java both are different? Same here also. Oracle is different. MySQL is different. MS SQL is different. DB2 is different. Sybase is different. Teradata is different. Okay, PostgreSQL is different. Okay, so every database is its own characteristic, its own specifications are there. So that's why don't compare that. This is Oracle. This course is Oracle. So we are learning only Oracle related things. If you go to SQL Server now, there are different. Okay, SQL Server related things we can't implementing in Oracle. Oracle things are we can't implement a SQL Server. Okay, na? So that is very important to know. Everyone know that first which database you want to learn. That first to decide. Based on that, you have to choose your course. Okay, right. Yeah, next. Okay, so payment process. Okay, one of our friend is asking payment process. Yes, the payment complete auto registration payment process will be taken by management people. So I will inform to you one person number, contact number. I will pass you. Based on that number, you can contact to him. Okay, right. And the next one is Srinath is asking. See, our friend Srinath is asking, sir, Saturday class is there or not there? Arey yaar, huh? Today is our first class and you're asking when it was a holiday, huh, Srinath? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will tell you on Friday. I will tell you on Friday whether Saturday is there or not. Okay. Right, Srinath? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so another friend is asking, what is the duration of SQL and PL/SQL? So that is I'm telling here. Tomorrow I'm giving complete schedule on Oracle SQL and Oracle PL/SQL. So tomorrow you can see your duration, what it is. Okay, na? Right. Satya, you got it my point? Huh? Yeah. Sir, I have to go for full stack web development. I have to learn Java, Python in Naresh IT. So, Naresh IT. So, sir, Oracle is the best for learning for full stack. I have to learn MongoDB. No, no, no. Yes, yes. You can go for. See here, guys. Here one thing. One is what? You are learning Java and Python. Yes or no? So, Java purpose compulsory. You need a Oracle. Okay, na Java purpose compulsory. You need a Oracle. Python purpose, you need a MongoDB also. That is a MongoDB we are using under Python. Oracle we are using under Java. So are you learning this two means? Definitely you have to learn Oracle and MongoDB. And Oracle advantage is what? Now, first you learn Oracle. Later you can go MongoDB. Why? Because if Oracle, if you understand the queries and database things, those ideas will be help you in MongoDB. Okay, na? So like we can say na, if you go to Java, first we are learning C language. If any Java student, any .NET student, before they want to go Java and .NET, they're learning what C language, because C is a fundamental. Na? C is a fundamental of every language, yes or no? So how we are learning C and later we are enter into Java, same to same. First learn it Oracle first. Further, you can go to any MongoDB or some other any other data science or Hadoop or whatever you can go. Okay, na? So understand, na? Yes. See, SQL Server database, Oracle database, both are different here. Server database is okay. Server database means, of course, you are learning your database server. Okay, na? But in this, different servers are there. Oracle is a one database server. SQL Server is a one database server, like this. Okay, na? So that's why, Prem, you have to check it which server you want to learn, Oracle database server or SQL Server. Okay, that first to take a clarity. Okay, na? Yeah, Nitin is asking like, sir, we have any jobs only Oracle? Definitely. So without Java .NET also, you can happily search your jobs on only Oracle. Okay, but when you are searching jobs on only Oracle side, only database side, compulsory, the two things you have to learn it. One is complete Oracle, you should finish it. And along with Oracle, better to learn a Linux operating system. Nitin, I'm telling to you. So the Linux operating system also you can learn it. So Oracle with the combination of Linux, Linux courses also available in Naresh IT or anywhere the courses are available. So Naresh, what you can say, Linux and Oracle. Oracle complete, okay, course plus Linux. This combination is a good chance for you. More opportunities are there in real time. Yeah, Karthik, those videos, you are saying that these all classes, these all classes videos are there, but the videos are keeping at management side. Okay, now, Karthik, suppose you want it about videos or whatever, you just talk to management people. Yes or no? So management people will give the clear information about your videos. Okay, right? I will give the management people number personally. So you just that number, you just take it and contact to them. Okay, maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, that number also I will give it. Okay, Karthik. Definitely, Chandra, we are going to be discussing every concept with the examples, and every example is our day-to-day life example we are discussing. Okay, so real-time examples is nothing but day-to-day life example. In our life, what it was happening, that is called a real time. Understand, na? So don't think that real time means what? Somebody thinking that real time means oh real time thinking. Yeah, real time is nothing but in our life what it was going to be happening and what it was happened in our real time, that is our life, that every situation which was happened in our life, that is called a real time. Okay, na? So that's why don't think a real time, somebody very enthusiast real time. I don't know what is real time. Real time means what? Now your life is called a real time. Okay, na? What you are doing present, that is called a real time. Now I am talking to you, this is called a real time. Yes or no? That, yes, definitely, that definitely in our day-to-day life examples compulsory we are discussing. Don't think real time means oh something. What is something? If you go to in company also, guys, real time scenarios means what they're going to guessing, expecting. Client requirements is called as a real time. Yes or no? So that's why real time is nothing but in our life is happening, what it is happening, that is called a real time. Yeah, definitely. Data science people also, they must and should need some knowledge of database. So database awareness, if you have it in a Hemant, yeah, data science people also, it will very help to you when you're going to data science courses. Definitely, this database knowledge will be help you. Definitely. See, our Oracle we use the name Syed Jama. Okay, so yes, Oracle can be platform independent here. Okay, you can use on Microsoft operating systems, otherwise Linux, Unix, Solaris, Mac, any operating system you can use it because your Oracle is a platform independent. Okay, Syed, right? Yeah, Ravinder, the schedule I will give it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm passing to complete schedule about your course. Okay, na? So tomorrow you just check it your schedule. No, Srinath, the 5 p.m. slot class, I don't know, Srinath. Maybe you want to talk to your management people. So we don't have any idea on 5 p.m. Especially my side, I'm telling, I don't have any idea on 5 p.m. slot. So maybe it was having, but you want to talk to management people because that information we don't know now. We are just trainers. Okay, na? Right, right. Yeah, definitely, Chandra. I will give it a software also. Don't worry about your Oracle software. So Oracle software, I will give it, and how to install I will give it the information how to install. So based on that, we are going to be working. Okay, na? So definitely complete. I will give it. So don't need about your softwares and what. Don't worry about your softwares. I will give softwares also. Okay. So once we are enter into practical classes, before enter into practical class, I will give a software. Okay, that you have to install. Okay, na? I will tell you, Hemant. I will tell you which version you want to install because so many versions we can use any version. Just for practicing purpose now. It is just for practicing purpose now. So use you can 11G, 12C or 19C, anything you can use it, no problem. But which one you want to better, I will tell you later. Okay, na? Okay, because 12C is a heavyweight. 12C, 19C is a very heavyweight, and 11G is a lightweight. So whenever you want to use a heavyweight softwares now, then some little bit problems are facing that and very complicated to that to handle. Okay, your system slow, this kind of problems are coming out. So lightweight, we will be use lightweight better. Okay, so lightweight if you use now is a better for practicing, only practicing now. We are not doing any development side. It's just a practicing purpose. We are learning purpose we are using. So that's why any version we can use it. Okay, now lightweights you can use it, guys. Lightweight is better. Heavyweight, don't use heavyweight for practicing purpose. Okay, now lightweight is more enough, and it's a very easy to understanding by people. Lightweights and very flexible. Okay, so heavyweight don't go immediately at the learning stage. Okay, now, right. You can change a time slot means this timing will not change, Vaishnavi. Okay, maybe your time means this time will be fixed 4 p.m. It will be fixed, but any changes you wanted, you can talk to management people. They will tell you what you want to do. Okay, as per your planning, you can go. But this batch time will not be changed. Okay, na? Right. So Sai Prasanna, yeah, definitely we started our classes. Maybe after my schedule tomorrow, I will pass schedule, and maybe day after tomorrow we started our classes. Okay, na? So same timings. You just come at 4:15. I will start at 4:15, 4:20 because demos na. So 4:15, 4:20 I started. So you just come out at the same time. Okay. या कितना सर वीक में कितना दिन होगा एंड टाइम? या मुबारक, ओके। सो यार मैं कल बताऊंगा आपको। सो वीकली कितना दिन हमारा क्लासेस चलेगा, ओके। और वो कौन सा टाइम पे चलेगा वो पूरा इंफॉर्मेशन आपको कल दूंगा, ओके। और यू गॉट इट ना? कल पूरा इंफॉर्मेशन आपको देंगे। ओके, सो कितना दिन वीकली एंड व्हाट इज योर टाइमिंग्स? Yeah, you asked me same question now, because you are typing in Hindi word, Hindi na. So correct, what I am guessing is correct. वीक में कितने दिन होगा एंड टाइम. यस, यू आर आस्किंग दैट वन ना, मुबारक. ओके यार, या सर. सो हम कल बताएंगे आपको, कल हमारा स्केड्यूल देंगे आपको. सो इसके हिसाब से आप प्लान कीजिए. ओके, कल पूरा स्केड्यूल में पास करूंगा. सो कितना दिन होगा वीकली और कौन सा टाइम पे चलेगा, सर नो, सब दूंगा कल. कल कल आप चेक कीजिए पूरा स्केड्यूल. Yeah, guys, and reminding people, so having any queries, classes will be in Hindi. Arey no yaar, it is English classes. Ravi Shankar, don't take tension. So complete your classes are in Hindi on, sorry, English only, not Hindi. Yeah, just little bit I'm talking in Hindi, but don't immediately think, sir, or Hindi or English. Huh? No, no, no. It's a completely English here. Just one of our friend is asking in Hindi, so I respond in Hindi. That's it. Your classes in English only, because English, maximum people English now. Yeah. Immediately Ravi Shankar is shocking. So Sar is talking in Hindi, then classes also in the. No Ravi Shankar, no Ravi Shankar. Okay, we have a classes in English only. Okay, right. Srinath, tomorrow I will give a schedule, Srinath. So in that you can observe what is your timings and everything. I will give it. Okay, na? Right. No, Ravi Shankar, no, not Hindi. It is a completely English. Okay, right. So one of our friend is asking in Hindi, then I responded in Hindi. That's it. So whatever the communication you have to do, Nitin, that is a chat box only. You have to do the communication. So we have a permissions only chat box, but we don't have a permission on audio. Okay, the management people or administrators are not giving audio permissions. Okay, now because of reason so much a disturbance was there. If you give audio permissions, that is a problem. So that's why after every class we are going to discussing with the chat box only. Thank you, Hemant. Thank you so much. Yeah, which version we are working, which version we are learning. Okay, Ravi Shankar, so that complete information tomorrow you will be see. So tomorrow you will be seeing our my in my schedule. You can see complete version and complete information about Oracle. Okay, na? So just wait 1 day. So tomorrow complete information you will be get it from me. Okay, right. Yeah, definitely stored procedures, triggers, function. These are very important topics, Nitin, in database. And yes, definitely we are learning those things. Okay, that all are complete. That all are coming to our course. Okay, that all topics are we are covering in this. Yeah, Vinay, I will give it some model resumes. I will give it to you guys. And the projects purpose, you want to talk to Nourish IT people. Okay, Nourish IT people will give projects. Okay, once you will be asked to them. Okay, na? So yeah, resume models I will pass you. I will give it how to prepare your resumes. Okay, I will give some model resumes to you. Okay, na? Right. And projects completely. Who will be responsible to means admin, what management people they will responsible. Okay, responsibility taking about your projects. Okay, right. Yeah, Ravi Shankar, if you want to need that course information, okay, so tomorrow I will give one person number to you. Okay, some mobile number I'm passing to you, Ravi. So you just talk to him. Okay, na? So whatever you're asking, the course and the fee and etc syllabus, whatever, tomorrow I will give one person number. You just contact to him and ask. Okay, right. Yeah, definitely, Prem. We are getting soft copy, and of course, I'm giving soft copy every class wise. I'm giving soft copy, and lastly, we are giving some study material. Lastly, I'm giving study material, some interview questions. Okay, na, and your class wise soft copy notes is okay that you will get it. Okay. Maybe Srinath, that kind of trainings are there in Naresh, I think so. But now before offline, that means before when it is offline classes going on, at the time it was going on that. But now in online, maybe I don't know whether it was going or not. Okay, Srinath. Tomorrow I'm giving number. Okay, you just talk to them. Okay. Yeah. Before in offline classes it was going on actually, but now everything is online now. So maybe they are conducting or not. I don't know. So if any further information, I will give number to you. Okay, guys. Then tomorrow we will meet it tomorrow, and tomorrow I will give final schedule and later classes. Okay, na? Right, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day.